do you do after you tip? You tell me what avatar you want, and then I will give it to you. I'll put it in your extension inventory, and then you have to open the extension and select it. Sorry, I had my eye on something else. Just the tip lulls, yeah, something like that. My new chair is here, nice. Actually, can I open up? I wonder if I can open up stream avatars now. Yawn!
Also, I need to do this.
Thank you for the 6 months, Yawn. Appreciate you. I need to go back in and look at what else they got. I haven't actually looked at the stream avatar store for a minute. Die! Thank you for the 5 months.
Bunini dance, bunini dance, bunini dance, bunini dance.
Now, why on earth are you not showing up in my viewer list? Okay, Shy, as soon as you show up in my viewer list. Did the tip go through? Oh, I didn't need all that. Shy, I'm not...
What's good, guys?
I'm not seeing it, but don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about that. Yawn, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sorry, I can't keep up. Demon Slayer avatars? Yeah, I'll look again. The problem is, like, there are a lot of cool avatars on here. There you are. Alright, Shy. Ampharos is in your extension inventory now. I got you. I got it like that. Yeah, so the Stream Avatars has a lot of really cool avatars. The problem is that I based mine around this, like, I got the Pokemon first, and the Pokemon are pretty small, right? And a lot of the avatars are just way bigger for some reason, and they dwarf the Pokemon and they take up half the screen. So I can't pick all of them because some of them are just really big. If they get much bigger than the Dragon Ball characters, it looks weird and it throws everything off. So I have to find one. Look at Uganda Knuckles. I have to find some that are still decent to scale. Are still decently to the scale of the Pokemon and don't, like, just completely dwarf the Pokemon. Price has changed to $5, yes. Hi, Kayla. Oh, look, Shy got our Ampharos set up. Oh my God, let me grab Amphi. The one thing I wish Stream Avatars did, I wish it showed emotes. I don't know how they would implement that, and I'm sure it would be a pain in the ass. But if this thing showed Twitch emotes, it'd be the best.
The American people are tired of women.
What's good, guys?
Shy, thank you for the $5. Chrono, thank you for the 5 gifted. Where are y'all getting this? I appreciate you guys. Chalupa Batman. Appreciate all the love today. I'm surprised any of you guys have any funds left after M stream last night. I was fairly convinced everyone in the world was gifting 100 subs a pop to M last night. Her stream was going crazy. Again, Chrono, thank you for the 5. Yawn, thank you for the 5. Chalupa Batman, thank you for the gift. Can I get Dragonite? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I have to warn you, we already have a couple people who have Dragonites. So just don't be shocked when there's a few Dragonites walking around later. Dragonite is in your inventory. Beyonce getting hired full-time? Good shit, Yon. Can I get Kieran Black? Yes, you can. Oh, no. Black Kieran. He is in your inventory. Yon, did you want an avatar? Original Nightmare, thank you for the 11 months prime. Appreciate you. Although I'm in such a spendy mood. Yeah, your family gonna have money. I already got the only one I need, I feel you. Oh yeah, Jolteon lines up. Can I get this? Can I have that? Feels like children asking for candy. Well, no, they paid for it. It's like people giving money to a shop owner and being like, I'm ordering this. Barely gonna be any cats left. Good. Cull the cat population. Too many. We are going to run another Battle Royale. Cool, man. There's been too many changes. There's been too many updates not to run a Battle Royale. Was I there for M's Madness last night? I was there in proxy. I was on my phone. I wasn't sitting on my computer. I was on my phone. I was in call with Dotto and Cinna, and they were kind of giving me feedback.
The American people are tired of women.
BTM, take the 5 bones.
The American people are tired of women.
Zenidus. I get Shyman Land. Yeah, VTM, let me know who you want. Alright, Zenidus.
The American people are tired of women.
You don't want Shyman Sky, you want regular Shyman, right? Water trash, what the fuck? What's that voice? That's Bernie Sanders. VTM, which Vegeta do you want? You want Super Saiyan Vegeta or regular Vegeta? Dark Wolfman VIP, holy shit. Dark Wolfman's VIP. Okay, Water Trash. Thank you for the 50 bones. On top of earlier. Y'all are being too good to me right now. What's happening? I don't even have time to be a streamer. I'm just responding to everything. You got fucking VIP redemptions and character swaps. Super Saiyan. Alright, VTM. Vegeta's in your inventory. Zenidus. Shyman is in your inventory. Am I saying his name right? Shyman? Not Shaman. Jedi, you got your TNT character made? I guess we're uploading under the tag, Thundershot, hashtag Thundershot. What up, Zarathy? All I did was pay forward the 5 gifted subs that other people gave me. Oh my god. Why is this community this wholesome? Bruno, thank you for the gift sub. We are 3%. We have about 20 seconds, but we are 3% short of hitting level 4 on the hype train. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's like 50 bits or something. I don't know why I don't know why I'm emotionally tied to this right now, but guys, there's 5 seconds left to go 3% higher on this hype train. Oh my god, Lotus. I don't even care if we hit level 5. It was just really gonna bug me if we pushed out on level 3. Oh my god, okay guys, we hit it! We got it! We're covered! What the fuck happened?
What's good, guys?
Well, I only needed 1! I need it to stop, and then I'll start at the beginning.
What's good, guys?
Wait a see. Oh, we beat level 4. Good job, everyone. I've angered the rich. What up, Darklaw? Good news, everyone. We skipped level 4. Might as well go ahead and max it out. Well, now we have 4.5 minutes and we're nearly there. Okay, so let me start at the beginning. Lotus continued the gift sub they got from Dragon Master Rick. Water Trash dropped 200 bits. Yon Fellow gifted a sub. J Fury gifted 5 subs. D-Horn gifted 5 subs. And those went through. Those like intertwined. You guys literally did that at the exact same second. VTM gifted a sub and Wait gifted a sub. Water Trash, you said there was no more where that came from, man. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. You've done enough. What up, Charizard? Cool, man. Thank you for getting us up to Charizard, Waffle. Absolutely killing the game out here. Just a guy who wanted to run some battle royales and play a little Pokemon. I lied. Yes, D-Horn, the 5 gifted easily count for new avatar. Lay it on me, what do you want? Have you seen the Insomnia mod for Final Fantasy 15? What does it do? This is D's nuts joke. Yeasty, thank you for the 2 gifted. And an anonymous cheerer. Thank you for the however many that is. 49 bits. Level 5 complete. Now, all we have to do is get this hype train to... What did M have it at? Guys, if we just get this level 5 hype train to like 17,000%, we'll be right up there with Emerald. Her stream was so fucking nuts yesterday. That was crazy. Lotus, I don't know if you heard or saw. M streamed last night and like it was like 20 straight minutes of people just gifting 100 subs. Like not fucking around. I think I looked over. She was legitimately like 20,000%. Just something asinine. I'd never seen it before. I hope somebody got a screenshot. I grabbed Dragonair and Mewtwo, yes. Yeah, M got more subs in the span of an hour than I've ever gotten in a month. Like I've ever even gotten close to getting it in a month. M just blew it out of the water. I've done subathons and not gotten close. M stream last night was nuts. Again, it's why I'm glad I didn't go live. Because number 1, I wouldn't have been around to see or hear any of that. But number 2, on the flip side, I would have had to have seen and heard all that because people would have been telling me constantly. Okay, let me start at the top here. Water Trash wanted Dragonair is in your inventory. And U2 is in your inventory. D-Horn is not showing up. Oh, wait, no, that's an avatar. Whoops. D-Horn wants... a Crobat, and Crobat is now in your inventory. I think our hype train hit like 13,000. Yeah, 13,000. We're at 100% right now. She was at 13,000. Is Shiny Crobat green? Is Shiny Crobat the same green as Golbat? We're doing the giant battle. Has the dust settled enough? Are we calmed down a bit, chat? Y'all were popping off there for a minute. It's pink? So it just goes from, it's just a brighter shade of its regular purple, more or less. Hoping Dragonair would float, not slither. Does Dragonair float in the show? BB? BB raid? Happy birthday, old man. I don't know why I'm old. I'm glad BB remembered.
Happy birthday, Thunder.
Thank you for the 10 months. Thank you for the happy birthday. What time is it? It's 3 in the afternoon. I wasn't going to mention it, but yeah, nobody actually told me happy birthday today. So, that means a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you, BB, for the raid. Hope BB's stream went well. Appreciate all the happy birthdays, everybody. What was BB doing today? Hey, what up, Drip? How does it feel to be 19? Okay, let's not get crazy. I'm not old, but let's not get crazy. Fucking 19.
What's good, guys?
Steven, thank you for the 5 gifted. Baja MG says, wait, it's your birthday? No, it's actually not my birthday. BB was just the first person to tell me happy birthday. Well, actually, Steven was the first person to tell me happy birthday off the BB raid. My birthday's in June, so is BB's. But nobody told me happy birthday yet today, so that's why I was thanking you for telling me, because nobody had. Anyway. Thank you, Raiders. How you guys doing? Good to see you. My birthday's in June, and BB knows that. Just a heads up. Just a heads up, BB absolutely knows what month my birthday's in. With how much of an alcoholic Thunder is he? 100% at 19? I was probably drinking more at 19 than I do now. I shouldn't have said that out loud. It was your cat's birthday? How do you keep track of all your cat's birthdays? Like, realistically, how do you pull that off? Do you ever forget? Like, any of their birthdays? Drip, remind me, don't, like, you can upload them or whatever. Don't title and put out the Ori VODs until I give you a title for them. I was gonna give you a title because I'm gonna call that one a series name, Drip. So don't actually, like, you can upload them or whatever, but don't make live the Ori stuff until I give you the titles. I took pictures and I'd go back to when I took their first picture. So do you base their birthday off the day you brought them home and not necessarily the day they were born? Good, I was about to push out. Yeah, I have to cut that water trash. I have to cut that one off before people start getting the, oh my god, it's your birthday. It's like, no, it's not my birthday. I never said it was my birthday. I said you were the first person to tell me happy birthday today, and that was it. Hey, what up, Pikachu kid? You guys are lucky I don't have any good bounties right now, or they'd be getting ran. We're about to do a battle royale. So if any subs who haven't talked in a minute want to go ahead and... Who is the goose? Oh, yeah, that's BB. BB's the goose. I fucking love this one. Are there any subs in chat who haven't talked in a minute and want to say something to go ahead and get their avatar on screen? We're going to do a battle royale. We're going to do a big old battle royale. And whether you're subbed or non-subbed, whether you're an avatar or a cat, we're also going to run a bet, a prediction, if you will. And you guys can bet on, are cats going to win or not? Are cats going to win or not? You have 2 minutes to get your bets in. Cats typically win this. Cats have probably won 80% of these. So cats are always heavy favorites going into it. However, we just had a bunch of people upgrade from cats to avatars. How do I tip? Exclamation point tip and then follow the link. Naruto Super Sage just had it put in chat by the bot. We have a lot of avatars here, but we have more cats, and cats are also better fighters. Darkclaw, thank you for the subbing 3 months in advance. Look at him go. Genny, Naruto already did the tip thing, so it's the link Moobot put in chat. You scroll up just a little bit. Going all in on no. Bold. Going all in on no cats is very bold. Cats losing. I bet all my points on cats. You bet all your points on cats and lose. It feels really bad. Because you're supposed to win, and B, you typically don't win that much if cats win because your odds are like 80-20 or 70-30. It's not like your payout's double or anything. It's less. I'm all in on cats with 100 points. There you go. What I like to hear. How's it shaping up? I would vote heavier on cats. All y'all are putting that many points on no cats with the odds like that are very brave. If I was a predicting man right now, I'd be putting my points on cats. But I've been wrong before, so what the fuck do I know? Alright, predictions are closing. Let's start the Battle Royale. Voting for myself. Always bet on yourself. And here we go. Hate that thing. Anyway. There's so many fucking cats in there. There's a lot of non-cats, though. I don't know. Maybe this is the one where cats don't win it. I like the way Crobat looks. It's a good upgrade. It's just fucking explosions. There's so many cats. There's so... well... There's a lot of cats in the background. I think they sneak behind a lot of them. Arcee is still alive. I just see Pokemon blowing up left and right. Where are the cats? What? No. Wait a minute. Cats are getting washed? No, they're not. Kinda. Cats got washed? No, Steven's still a lone survivor. Steven and Dark Wolfman. Yeasty picking up the health. That's big time. Steven, the lone cat. Oh, no, he's gonna grab the health. Steven doing it for the cats. Steven, not Louie, no. Turn around, Louie. Turn around, Louie. The cat runs faster. It's over. With a millimeter of HP, Steven clutches it for the... What did I tell y'all? I said I'd be betting on cats right now. I said I'd be betting on cats right now. You know what's wild is Steven actually gifted 5 subs and could have redeemed an avatar earlier. And maybe he did and I missed it, but I never saw it. Cats, no! Oh wait, Jedi typed I'm going all in on cats and then he bet heavy on no cats. Shit.
What's good, guys?
Jenny? Thank you for the gift sub. Yawn, thank you for the gift sub. And shoutouts to Alpha Alex, who bet 50,000 on Team No Cats. He will be losing that. And once again, cats have done it. One on the leaderboard, fair enough. Again, what avatar are you on? Wativen. I don't think Wativen works. Not gonna brag, but I got 18 points. There you go. Would you bet 15? Did you bet 15 points? 20k really isn't a lot when you think about it, smiley face. Smiley face copium. Sora, if it exists. Okay, I'm gonna make a mental note that I owe you a Sora if we can get Sora. Were you the one who also suggested Demon Slayer? Because here's the way it works. I have to go in off stream and I have to add avatars to my current avatar list. And I don't have time to do that right now. It'd be complicated to fuck stream up. So remind me before the next one. Or I'll go looking like tonight or tomorrow or something. And then the next time we show avatars, remind me that I owe you one. I owe you a Sora if I can find him. And or Demon Slayer, because you were the guy asking for Demon Slayer also, right? Or do I have that correct, or was that somebody else? Oh, never mind. Tuka suggested Demon Slayer. My fault. I'll look for Sora. I'll see if Sora fits into our scheme. See if we can find like some Kingdom Hearts ones and more anime ones. Vegeta lost to cats. Yeah, which sounds pretty canon actually. Cats are pretty tough. Not like one cat, but like a bunch of cats. They'd beat the fuck out of Vegeta. Vega! Vega 14 months. Nolan, I was telling Chad earlier. As soon as tomorrow, I may be back on that grind, brother. As soon as tomorrow, I think a new character's getting brought in. Should be fun. I was explaining them A, should be fun, but B should be more fun because I don't have to do admin shit anymore. So, you know, I can just RP and go about my business. John Wick would be hilarious if somebody's made a stream avatar of John Wick. Rayquaza looks kind of nice. A lot of the legendaries look really nice, yeah. Armor Titan. Maybe I'll just go through and find a bunch of weeb shit. Joel from The Last of Us. I should write these down. JJK, oh, of course. AOT and JJK would be my top two, and then we roll off to the other ones. Accurate versions of Aaron's Titan? So here's the thing, I don't make this shit. I go look at it, and then I have to A, make sure it looks good, but B, and almost more importantly, make sure that it's not too big. Because the Pokemon and the cats are naturally just very small sprites. And if we get anything much bigger than them, it starts to throw off the whole balance of everything. For example, if Sandman comes through here, Sandman has a fucking Chow. And Sandman's Chow is like bigger than Rayquaza by a lot, or like by a bit.
50K Thunder.
Yeah, Alpha Alex, I don't know what to tell you. That's what you get for gambling. But I saw it was rough. Light Platinum warrant the Glazed comparison. Not trying to judge before I fully see it, but Glazed LPs are extremely goated. So far, no. Light Platinum has got as much praise to me. Light Platinum has got almost as much praise as Glazed has, but Glazed was a lot more like, I just want to say a lot more sound game. Light Platinum, I think a lot of people liked. First of all, it seems a little jank. It seems a little unfinished. Yeah, there you go. This fucking Among Us character is huge, for example. I can't get characters much bigger than this guy, or it makes everything weird. But anyway, Light Platinum is fine, but it looks like they just give you a bunch of free Pokemon so far, and that's what people like about it. Light Platinum just throws a bunch of here, you know, you can take your pick of any starter, you know, by the time you finish the first gym. And it's just, I think people like it because they just get a lot of options. But I don't think it's comparable to Glaze, because Glaze just seems like a more fleshed out, solid game. I gotta keep in mind I might be being a little harsh on the story because the story is translated from Brazilian, I think, is the original language. So, taking the language translations into account, the story so far is also not crazy. It just feels very, very fanficky, which is okay in some context. Fucking Among Us character pulled out a gun. But the story feels very fanfiction-y, just because it's like, oh, this is Ash, and here's Professor Oak with gold, but his name isn't gold, and Red's in the game, and they throw all these characters at you really, really early on just to like say, hey, they're here. Whereas Glazed had its own story with this you know, kind of unique story with this Scarf Pikachu you were kind of fighting that was sort of a dickhead. And they bring in the fact that Pokemon can talk to you at some point, and like, I don't know, Glazed just seems like a much more well-rounded, better game, but I'm not that far into Light Platinum yet. This is me knowing all of Glazed and having very early impressions of Light Platinum. Well, I played Light Platinum for a couple hours. Yes, and thank you for the gift sub again, and Alpha Alex, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. On top of the resub, on top of being down 50k balls. How the fuck did Nolan win that duel? Make a Gliscor? Yes, you can. How did Nolan win that duel? I saw Nolan had 0 HP. I'm built different. Like
The
Teflon.
American people are tired of women.
Water trash! You've done enough! I appreciate you. But I'm asking you to stop. Alpha Alex, Gliscor is in your inventory. Can I grab Nappa as a final request? You could have just asked for Nappa, man. You've done so much today. You didn't have to do the $5. You could have just asked for Nappa. Nappa's in your inventory. Okay, real quick, before we kick over, because I'm going to start playing Pokemon Light Platinum soon. Is there anybody in here right now who is interested in being in Tuesday Night Thunder who has never done this before? King of Sins, thank you for the bits. Thank you for unlocking Groudon. Is there anybody interested in uploading a WWE 2K 2022 character who is interested in participating in Tuesday Night Thunder who has never done it before but would be down to do it now? The good news about this year's is that there isn't cross-platform playing against each other, but there is cross-platform downloading. So even if you have the game on PC or even Xbox, I think, you can upload your character there, and I can still download it on my PS5, which is all that matters. If you're interested in that, you need to be in the sub Discord. You need to be in the Twitch Discord. In my Discord. So if you're interested, just make sure you're in my Discord, because that's where we operate most of that stuff. That's where we have our questions. That's where we set up our rules and stuff. And I haven't put them up yet, but I will very, very soon. In fact, how are we doing right now? I haven't given out the link in a minute, and it's a day stream. So let's do that.
The American people are tired of women.
Empathy. This link is going to expire in exactly 1 hour. Oh, wait. In there. This link is going to expire in exactly 1 hour. We're going to do a quick open up to anybody in chat. Now, keep in mind, you do have to be subbed to be in TNT, but you don't have to be subbed to be in the Discord if you click this link right now. That is the official Thundershot Twitch Discord. If y'all want in there, that's the link. That link goes bad in an hour, so get it while it's hot. Pimp dropped $5. Let me see what that's about. Pimp, thank you for the $5. Superior, if you would be so kind. Hell yeah, Pimp, I got you. I got you. Empathy. How the hell do you spell this thing's name? Superior is now in your inventory, Pimpathy. Dude, you got hops. Where the hell did that come from? Don't worry about main rules yet. I'm going to set up a main rule in the Discord. I'm going to redo the Discord rules. Because I'm probably going to put a limit on... We'll probably have like a pre-TNT night. Maybe we'll do that soon. Maybe we'll do that like tomorrow if I don't end up on TSRP. We'll do like a pre-TNT thing where we just have some battles and we try to find out which paybacks are OP. If any paybacks feel OP or whatever. Or we may have it to where we turn off paybacks altogether. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of turning off payback. Maybe we turn off paybacks entirely and then I don't know. I may flick some of them on if the, if the time arises for it, right? Like if we're in a... If we're in a situation where we're in like the main event of a pay-per-view and it's a champion match, like a championship match, then maybe we turn on resiliency for both parties to make it that much more intense, right? Shit like that.
The American people are tired of women.
Move Thief is OP because you just get a free finisher, right? Even though you don't have a finisher yet. Is that why Move Thief is snapped? Sir Chauncey Lucario. All right, Lucario is all yours, Sir Chauncey. It's in your inventory. Blackout should be reserved for, like, the Fiend, Demon Finn, and the Undertaker, right? If you don't have a character like that, Blackout doesn't really make sense, right? You get a free finisher, and it takes the one person's stock. Okay, so it doesn't just give you a finisher. It just doesn't let you use their finisher. It also literally steals their finisher slot. That is snaps. That's gross. 2010 Viper, I think it's 6 months. Good to see you. I think the move might be just to turn paybacks all the way off.
Tired of women.
I think it's sense. Think of $5. Need to complete the trio, so get me Kyogre. I got you. It's in your inventory, King. Yeah, I think removing paybacks, and then what's going to happen is, and some people are going to get pissed at this, but I don't care. It's my show. I'm going to run it how I want. I'm going to run it in the way that I think is going to make it most entertaining. I think what's going to happen is remove paybacks if we can, just like literally no payback if possible, or we'll pick one, like more minor one that shouldn't affect a lot of matches. And then all that we'll do to like counter that or balance that out, all we'll do to make that a thing is before the match started, or before the match starts, I will, if the match calls for it, a lot of them won't, but if the match maybe calls for it, I will personally select a payback for specific characters, I think. I think that's the way to go. We remove paybacks in the sense that you guys don't get to pick paybacks, because if you guys pick paybacks, you know, it's either going to be move thieves or resiliency, which I think are both busted. And then if you take those away, there's a couple that are like illegal maneuvers, right? And then like brass knuckles or poison mist or something like that. Like what are all the paybacks? Anybody got a list or got them off the top of their head so I can look at a list? What up, Gamer Chosen? How you doing? And then if you have like a very heal character and it's an ODQ match, then maybe I'll add in Brass Knucks as a payback option, right? Or if your character's kind of a dickhead, maybe we'll give him Move Thief, like Disrespectful or something like that, just for a match. Or if it's a championship match or a big time fight, we give both of them Resiliency because they're both just kick out monsters. Water Trash challenged me. I tell you what, Water Trash, not right now, but I will fight you before we turn the stream avatars off. I'll fight you, but not right now. Here in a minute. Washington Deuce, how you doing, bud? I'll just learn as I go. If you don't know what TNT is, but you're interested, just come out the next time I stream WWE 2K 2022. And it all should be explained, or at least shown to you there. WWE 2K 22. Payback list. Okay, resiliency. Escape a pin submission or elimination minigame with ease. That's just a free kick out from a finisher, and I think you only get one. That's how it was traditionally. 2, low blow. Can't have everybody run around with that. That's just an auto DQ. If you know, right? Poison mist, same thing. If you poison mist, right? Isn't it just an auto DQ if the ref sees you do it? I feel like that's just gearing up the AI to DQ themselves, which is weird. That's the kind of thing where if we turn that on every now and again for like a match, it'd be kind of cool and it'd add effect. But you don't want that on every match for the same character. It doesn't make sense. Power of the punch, fucking brass knuck, same concept. Run in, summon an ally to ringside to make the fight fair, only valid in 1 versus 1 matches. That works for like teams, you know, like power play or whatever, but not every match, just occasionally. Move thief. I feel like that's character specific and match specific. Blackout, teleport behind your opponent to gain an advantage, only valid in 1v1s. Again, very, very character specific. Comeback. Comeback makes sense in bigger matches for certain characters. Low blow, steel knucks, and poison mist are all DQs. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a finisher that does a low blow that doesn't DQ you. It just doesn't do as much damage as the payback. Yeah, so if Lolo comes back, you guys remember Lolo with the low blow? He'd be able to use that one. Yeah, brass knucks, poison mist. They're cool in no DQ matches and occasionally also in DQ matches. I feel like that'd be kind of neat to see, just to bust out. But the only one that would make sense for every match, and doesn't even make sense for every match, would be comeback. So, I think it's a better choice to have you guys automatically have them turned off when you upload the characters, or like just have no payback set, and then I'll pick. Occasionally, I will pick paybacks. Like, you guys won't see me do it, but like I'll pick paybacks in secret. That way, you guys will be surprised when it actually happens on screen. Why is Nappa so thick? Nappa was always thick. Where you been? Where you been? I like that. And then, fill me in. Someone's been trying to explain this to me a couple times. I think Dark Wolfman was. What is the... They got rid of OMG moments. OMG moments just don't exist anymore. WWE 2K22 is on sale on PSN right now if anyone was interested. Well, son of a bitch. What timing? There's a Venom Mist and a Punt Kick in this game. That is badass. How do you get to inventory for the avatar? If you're on desktop, you should scroll down, and it should be down there. If you're on mobile, you click the screen, and then a tiny box that says SA should pop up. Stands for Stream Avatars, and you click that, and those will open the extension, and then you just get to your inventory from there. OMG moments are gone. Hey, what up, Clown Prince? They're just regular moves. Most OMGs are normal moves and do normal damage. They just have special animations. Gotcha, gotcha. I got it. Thank you. All right, let's see Sir Chauncey's update. Oh, fuck. I threw Sir Chauncey away. Chauncey, come back! I'm looking forward to what we're streaming soon. There he is. He came back to Lucario. I threw away the cat. He came back to Lucario. Check out GameStop. You might be able to get a used copy at GameStop. For like $40 by now. Tempted to buy Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Final Mix on BB's on PSN. BB streams give me Kingdom Hearts. I just play through the games. I own that, and I'm still debating on if I want to play them or not. I probably won't play them for a bit though. Kingdom Hearts 4 ain't coming out for a year. We can share play. Oh yeah, that is an option. If you're around a lot, and or if you're in the Discord, which you have to be in TNT anyway, and you are a sub and you want to enter TNT, but you don't want to buy the game, we do have very willing and happy community members who will share play with you. And what share play means is they project their game onto your TV, I think, through PlayStation, and you can create a character using their game. We do allow that. Okay, you guys want to do one more Battle Royale before we pack up avatars? You guys want to go one more round, one more bet? One more chance to topple the undefeated cats today? I don't know if this counts. Can I get the shout-out chow since I paid for 3 months? Not quite what we're going for, Dark Claw. Cats rise up. All right, if you're a sub and you haven't spoken in a minute, go ahead and say your piece. Get your avatar on screen. Say something. We're running it back one more time. Let's start this prediction. Are the Cats winning for a third straight time today? Predictions up. Cats took all my points. Can I redeem myself? Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? But now I get it. Now I understand. Wats. Please don't call them wats. Let that build. Let that prediction run out for another minute, and then we'll fire it up. Betting my last 60. If you only have 60, you are down horrendous. Also, again, Cats have won twice today. How are y'all still this heavy on no Cats? I'm telling you, a fair split for these polls is when it's 70% yes Cats and 30% no Cats, but people cannot help themselves. Cats are still slated to win. Like, I'd still put my money on Cats right now. How is no Cats winning? By a lot! Who did this? Someone just dumped a fuck ton into no Cats? Oh, Nolan went all in. It should not be anywhere close to 50-50, let alone no Cats winning. Holy shit. As the prediction closes, the Battle Royale is starting. You bet 2K. Look at how many fucking Cats there are. How are you betting no Cats? There's so many goddamn Cats. The only way Cats lose is when Cats turn on each other early on in the match. The only time that ever happens. In fact, Cats were supposed to lose last time, and they still won because they're fucking Cats. Groudon's animation looks sick. He just blew up Broly. Groudon just kicked Broly's ass. Cannon. Wait a minute. Where are all the Cats? Hey, wait a minute. Where'd all the fucking Cats go? Where did all the fucking Cats go? Nolan died. There's one cat left. It's Cool J. And he just exploded. Cats got fucking washed. Ooh, Lucario gonna grab the health pack. No, Amine, don't turn around. Don't turn around, Amine. And Sir Chauncey, who just upgraded to Lucario, by the way. That man was a cat not 10 minutes ago. That man was a cat not 10 minutes ago. Clutched it for Team No Cats. Shoutouts to Cool J, who put 109,000 balls on Team Yes Cats at the last second. And Nick Cobra Kai, who put 62K on No Cat. Wild. Amone, how much you lose? Let's. Okay, Water Trash, go ahead and challenge me. We'll duel it out. Before I close out the stream avatars for the day, go ahead and throw that challenge out, Water Trash, if you're still around. 78 points, let's go. Yeah, you can earn it. You can earn 78 points in like half an hour, right? 78 points is like 30 minutes. Why'd you bet the meme number, Amone? Let me put Napa on, I see you. Almost back to where I started, there you go. Yeah, Lotus lost a shit ton of points. I didn't even know anybody in my chat had that many points, and Lotus lost a shit ton one day. The bets were not flowing with him. Ooh, crit! Alright. Alright, you challenging the master. Water Trash challenging the master. You know I'm undefeated in these, right? You know I've never lost a duel? Oh, and he's missing! And the streak's gonna stay alive, boys! It's looking ugly for Napa out here. Looking real ugly for Napa out here. Whew. The streak stays alive. Raichu canonically killing Napa. There's only 2 or 3 bets. I was just wrong and went big, yeah. How they get the best of them. Never lost a duel. Never lost a duel. Oh, you hate to see it. And just like that, the chaos is quiet. The chaos is frozen. And then the chaos is quiet. Whew, we haven't done stream avatars in a minute. Song is groovy. Yeah, which Persona is this from? Oh, this is from Persona 5. Like, later, Dior, have fun. Specifically Royal Edition. I think. No. I don't know. I don't know anything. Ooh. Is it time for Light Platinum? Are we doing Light Platinum today? I feel like the energy left my body. We could let... No, I guess there's not really a lot for me to do there. We could Light Platinum, or I could boot up 2K22 and like try to get a beat on CPU matches. To get a feel for how they're going to go and stuff. We've been talking about it a lot. Alright, I just opened up Twitter and saw someone who infiltrated a Facebook group dedicated to people who drink their own urine because they think it makes them healthier. And I wish I hadn't done that. Ori, no Ori today. We played Ori last time. If I'm going to do multiple games at once, I'd want to not forget about any of them. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, I looked over and started reading, and I stopped halfway through because I wish I hadn't, and it was longer than I thought it would be. I can smell the chat. They think it. Hold on, I'll just read some of the stuff. The urine therapy Facebook group. Someone infiltrated, and they're just posting screenshots. It's called Urine Magic, I think. Someone says, "Can I use my urine anytime in the morning as long as it's my first urine of the day?" I guess. And people in the replies just give a resounding yes. Someone says, "What time can I start to collect my urine?" And someone says, "Anytime past midnight." Somebody else says, "Every time I drink my urine, I have a pain in my heart/chest. Does anybody else experience this?" And the replies say, "The first 2 weeks of drinking my drinking my own urine therapy, I was experiencing the same body pains. It's been 6 weeks now on my urine therapy, no more pains." Another reply says, "Please remember that urine is very powerful. Lots of people hear about this incredible healing modality, and they just start drinking it. When I started doing it myself, on the other hand, I had to detox myself for 2 months before I even took one drop of his own urine. By changing my diet and started drinking massive amounts of pure water. After that, I took one drop. It was another month before I started looping everything. It made the transition much easier. I felt no pain and didn't go to the bathroom 10 times a day because I detoxed first." I think it's just because he's dehydrated because he's mostly drinking his own urine. As an alternative to peeing in a cup, you can learn how to catheter yourself. No odor or taste in your urine will go, and your urine will go straight from the bladder to the end of the tube, from the spigot into your own mouth. No mess or fuss, just a learning curve. How do you guys collect your urine? The question posted. Has anyone successfully cured hemorrhoids or anal itching using, what the fuck, with using a bath? No, I'm not reading any more of this. Yeah, you guys can't make me. Can the body create antidotes to COVID from the urine therapy by having it under the tongue? If, for example, I had the COVID virus already in me. Chat, I'm not reading any more of this. There's truly nothing that our wonderful elixir, their own urine, of life cannot deal with, correct, or heal. Here's a testimony from Alex. The quote says, "Monica, I want to share my testimony of how urine does effectively work against the infamous present poison we are currently calling the vaccine." Chat, stop making me read this shit. I don't want to do it anymore. I got vaccinated today because most of the places I went to look for a job required a vaccine certificate. I want to ask if using urine can sway the side effects. I know two elderly... I scrolled too far. I know two elderly over 70 years of age struggling from the second jab from the vaccine who got much better after just drinking midstream morning water. They are both amazed and telling all their friends. One thing I'm not telling you guys is I'm correcting a lot of these speech patterns. You guys heard how I read that last paragraph? Let me read it again, but I'll read it exactly how it was written and not with me correcting it on the fly. I know two elderly over 70 years struggling from the second jab got much better after just by drinking midstream morning water. That's the sentence that they wrote. That's not what I said. That's the sentence that they wrote. I had to clear it up. Hi everyone. I'm wondering if I've done it right when it comes to age urine. Mine is just 1 month old, and I've only eaten fruits and vegetables for the last 3 months. Yet my age urine pH is 6.5 of what I measured it to today. Shouldn't it be pH 8 and up after? This is really weird. Because it's... What's going on here? Oh, fuck. This is really weird because it seems like these people were, like, most of them with what they're saying, most of these people were eating like shit before they were drinking their own urine. But once they realized, like, oh, I gotta be drinking my own urine, that comes out of my body, I should clean up my eating a lot. So it sounds like all these people cleaned up their diet. They got a lot more fruits and veggies and clean eating, and they're drinking a lot more water. But not to do their body better on the first go around, it's so their urine is cleaner. So when they drink it, it does their body better on the second go around. So I'm betting any positive side effects they see is because they stop eating fucking grease and drinking sodas all day, and they cleaned up their diet. But they're not blaming that. They're blaming the fact that they're drinking their pee as the positives, because that's what they went in it for. This is so fucked. I'm gonna start drinking shit water just to prove a point. I mean, I wouldn't, but what's worse, Facebook or Twitter? Facebook by a fucking million miles. Twitter gets annoying a lot, but Facebook is where literal fucking psychos hang out at. But they're disguised as real people. Here's the difference, okay? As someone from the wrestling community, here's the difference. You have a very tough time finding people on Twitter who talk about wrestling who don't get it. Most people on Twitter who talk about wrestling understand what wrestling is. It is a scripted entertainment event where two people go beat the hell out of each other, right? And while it's understood that, like, they know how they're going to beat the hell out of each other and not every punch is a full force punch, you also can't fake falling off a ladder 20 feet and crashing through a table. There's no way to make that up, right? That is what it is. On the flip side, if you go on Facebook and you look at a lot of Facebook replies to things, those people believe wrestling's still real. Those people believe two guys are genuinely going out there and fighting each other to the death, more or less. Consistently. But, like, they're just in that circle. They just believe that, right? Twitter has them, but you're going to find a shit ton more anti-vaxxers on Facebook. For whatever reason, right? You're going to find a shit ton more turbo MAGA. Like, that's just, like, Facebook is just a whole other beast. And I think it's because typically an older crowd hangs out over there. But on top of the older crowd, later Max, on top of the older crowd hanging over there, you know, on the flip side, that means that a lot less younger people are hanging out there. So there's not younger people out there just cooking their shit every time they're dumb as fuck, right? It's just other old people who, like, even if they mildly disagree, they just leave it alone. I don't know. Still on Facebook, you either have an AARP account or deserve a fist pump and a cupcake, more or less. Facebook or 4chan? That's fucking weird. A weirdo question. And Facebook for a while, I never use it. I haven't been on my Facebook in forever. In fact, if I'm smart one day, I'll go back and just deactivate it. I'll have to remember the login just to get on there and deactivate it. Facebook is so useless. Unless you really want to keep up with people you met in high school who you still don't have their phone number or text very often. I haven't been on Facebook in years. I can't read any more of this. No, I actually clicked off. It's gone. It's gone. I'm not going down that rabbit hole any further. Chad, I'm upset you made me do that. People who use Facebook aren't allowed within 100 feet of a school? That's not true at all. I would say people who use 4chan probably shouldn't be allowed within 100 foot of a school. People who use Facebook are like teachers. Teachers use Facebook. The principal uses Facebook, right? The grandparents of kids in schools who will go to their fucking plays and shit use Facebook. So I don't see the math on that. God, I'm still looking for PS5s. I was this close to getting one this morning. I literally clicked a link 20 seconds after the link went up. And I was late. But I felt like I was close. I don't typically read up on the stock market, but I guess Twitter just told Elon Musk to fuck off. Anybody who knows more about the stock market, explain this bit to me real quick, okay? I know we're switching gears here. Twitter adopted a shareholder rights plan, also known as Poison Pill, on Friday, in response to Elon Musk's $43 billion offer to buy the company. The Poison Pill strategy lets Twitter flood the market with new shares or allows existing shareholders other than the bidder to buy them at a discount. According to the New York Times, once an individual or group of people working together buy 15% or more shares, anyone trying to acquire the company must negotiate directly with the board, per the New York Times. The plan will expire yesterday. What the fuck is this news? Oh, wait, no. The plan will expire April 14th of 2023. Okay, so no, it's a year. So Elon Musk basically riled up shit on Twitter, which was technically illegal because he didn't talk to the board. So Elon Musk could run a pump and dump scheme on Twitter. Because Elon buys a bunch of Twitter shares, and then he says, oh, I'm going to buy Twitter shares. And then a bunch of Elon dorks are like, oh my god, fucking daddy Elon. And then they all go buy Twitter shares. And then Elon Musk sells after the price goes up because he literally inflated it himself. And him and his fucking crowd of dorks. And then Elon Musk sells, makes a fucking $1 billion again. And then says, psych, Twitter didn't want the offer because he offered him a shit offer anyway. I'm fairly certain that's what happened. And now Twitter's like, okay, you just fucked up our users, so we're going to do, apparently there's a poison pill policy that lets them make things right for their shareholders. That's my understanding of what just happened, but I'm not a stock market guy. Who's more dangerous? Dangerous is a weird word, but Elon Musk is definitely the bigger weirdo. And neither of them are good people in any capacity, but Musk is a fucking lunatic. He's not a lunatic. He's fucking weird, man. That dude got stuffed into a locker until he was 35 years old. And then now he has money and power and he doesn't know how to act. Hi, Em. Doing good? Light Platinum, are we doing that? Are we still doing that? Still playing Pokemon today, chat? Is that the plan, Steve? Yeah, Em, I saw you had a big day yesterday. Knocking it out of the park and all that. Thought we changed gears to 2K. Well, I brought up the idea of it, but what am I really going to do? That's some shit I'm better off doing off stream. I'm going to have to download. I need people to upload the TNT stuff. Has anybody uploaded stuff? Like we need arenas made and shit. Before we can start TNT, we need TNT and FNL arenas. Having a shitty birthday, my joints hurt like hell for no reason. Isn't it about to rain? The rainy season, don't joints get all fucked up for people who have those problems? Happy birthday, though. We have belts, but I don't think we have any arenas. Belts is good. Belts is a really good start. We just need a solid TNT arena and a solid FNL arena. I should probably scour those. I'll bug someone in Discord. Polo, we have a whole tab called TNT chat questions. You just go into TNT chat questions and start asking. People should be able to help you. But I found the Persona Lo-Fi playlist. I need more Lo-Fi playlists that don't suck. Problem is the Sonic one just set my expectations too high. Should have M join it. I doubt she would want to do it herself, but if somebody wanted to make an Emerome character, I'd let it in. You can make any character from the friend group or squad. I'll let him in. I know somebody made a Matt character earlier today. Remember, Matt tweeted it out today. But yeah, if somebody's made like an Omega and shit like that. I'd like to have those characters on hand just in case they swung by stream. I'd throw them in a match. Yeah, they do. Pardo Loco, thank you for the 47 months. How you doing, bud? Rhyme's character's just freakishly tall. Make Rhyme 7 foot. That Rhyme wiggle emote is insane, by the way. Oh my god. This is why I gotta start games earlier in the day. This is why I gotta start playing games earlier in the day. I sit here, and I talk to you guys, which is great. And I get hype about shit, and then we run some fucking stream avatar battle royals. And then I don't feel like I have the energy to just dive into a game. I should though. Let's do a little light platinum. Do a little light platinum. We have GM Thunder. Well, we don't. I haven't made him yet. I don't know if I will. And this is tripping me out. I'm disturbed. Yeah, it's because it's disturbing. Can I ask you guys something? Why do emotes look so much better on mobile than they do on desktop? I feel like my emotes are smaller on desktop. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I always think, surely there's a setting I should be able to go in and switch that fixes that, and there never is. Because I don't use Twitch mobile very often, but every single time I do, I'll see an emote or an animated emote, and I'll be like, this looks fucking good. I'll see my own emotes and be like, this looks way better. Even my old ones. I'll see some of my old emotes that you'd think the quality would be worse. And it's like, no, this looks fucking great. Why doesn't it look... Why doesn't this look as good when I'm streaming it? What if we all do the same dance? I don't think either of you two were dancing in that one. I ordered a Coke float, but they put too much ice cream. Now I have a Coke flavored ice cream. I don't know if I'd complain too much. Sounds delicious. I haven't had a float in forever. A float sounds amazing. I gotta move my shit around. A DQ? Does Dairy Queen do floats? Anytime I think floats, typically those are either homemade. My grandma used to make floats sometimes. Or A&W. A&W, I mean, the root beer float is kind of the classic over there, so. The cutest floats. I was just there. Gotcha. Z, are you American? Sometimes fast food joints are different based on the country. I wouldn't be shocked if they did floats. It makes sense. They have the ingredients for it. Chat, I finally found my fucking limit, by the way. In my eating cleaner ventures, right? I've switched a lot of the foods I eat. I'm not normally an ice cream guy, but just in case, I got I'm not normally an ice cream guy, but just in case, instead of getting regular ice cream for the freezer, I got Halo Top. And Halo Top, it's like high protein, low sugar kind of shit you're looking for. I have switched up like syrup for pancakes. I've switched up to a low calorie syrup, low calorie, low sugar syrup. It still tastes fine. You know, it's fine. I switched pancake mix to a protein pancake, which is supposed to be better for you. Shit like that. I've been doing a bunch of stuff like that. In order to like clean up my eating a little bit. So that way, even if I'm eating stuff I'm not supposed to, like syrup or ice cream or whatever, it's still better, right? I finally found the limit where I cannot fucking compromise on getting a low fat. You know, I can get a lot more low fat shit now too. But I finally found the thing that I can't compromise on. I had a 94% fat-free bag of popcorn the other day. And I about threw up. I didn't about throw up. But there was just nothing on it, man. No butter, no salt, no flavor. And I took a couple bites and I was like, what is the point? Fucking dumped it. Couldn't do it. If there ain't butter and fat all over that popcorn, there is life ruining. Life ruining. Again, which like I'd been doing. I went out of my way to find, you know, the healthier versions of a lot of this shit. And it was all fine. Like I said, low calorie syrup, light sugar syrup. I was working with it. You know. I even got, when I make this oatmeal, instead of doing it with regular milk, I'd gotten this almond vanilla milk I was using instead. Cutting back on all that was going great. And like, you taste the difference, even in like the Halo Top ice cream, the healthier ice cream, like you taste the difference a little bit, but like you're not losing that much. And it's nothing that I, you know, it doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me to lose that. Peanuts might be good. I've actually been eating walnuts. Walnuts have basically no fucking flavor, but you know, it's filling and it's a healthy fat or whatever. I don't mind throwing those down, but when I went to go take a bite of my popcorn and that shit was light and just had nothing to it, I was like, this is where I draw the line, you know, like couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. We've been kicked over. I've been having a diet of... I got like my shakes and some minor snacks in between, but it's mostly just been protein pancakes, this oatmeal I make, and I've got some grilled chicken. Just grilled up. I had a bunch of chicken grilled up. I just keep it in a bag, pull it out when it's time. Need to lose the weight I've gained from getting out of the military.